Hello, my friends. Victor Dantas here. I was looking at something here for work and I was surprised with the new bells and whistles that I found within Power Pages. So I wasn't expecting to share this today, but I thought let's record a video and let people know what's available. All right, so let me share my screen and we'll go from there. I think you're gonna love it. So we've been talking about copilots for the last little while, and I did a live on LinkedIn talking about copilot features for content creation within Power Pages, and also copilots for the pro dev experience within VS Code, both VS Code, the local version, and VS Code.dev where Copilot's available, features of Copilot's available for Power Pages Pro Dev public. But I was looking at some of the sites that I created. I was exploring some features and I saw this. It was brand new to me. Maybe you already seen it. If not, I think you're gonna get excited. So have a look at this. So I was going to play a little bit with the site that I built for the workshop at MPPC 2023, and I saw this little box showing up. So finally, we do have Copilot features for creating a website from scratch. So not only I can create content, but also I can tell Copilot to generate a website based on natural language. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. Let's say that I wanna develop a site to manage government grants applications. So, and let's see what Copilot will do for me. Again, I haven't tested it, so I don't know the end result, but I saw this box and I got excited. Let's hit next. And see what Copilot is able to generate for us here. All right, he gave me a template. It has a little bit of content. Very good. I can try again and see if it gives me better content. All right, very similar to what I had. So we're gonna hit next. And then it gives me a few pages that may be beneficial for my site from the get-go. So I'm gonna select pages and hit done. And then we're gonna wait for the site to be generated. All right, while the site is being created, I'm gonna open Copages, Power Pages Design Studio, sorry. Copages, funny one. The site's being created here on this tab. And on this one, I go back to the environment. I want to show a couple of things that may help you. So first of all, your site or your environment needs to be based out of the US to be able to get this feature, or a country that has already resolved all the issues related to AI. Second of all, your environment needs to have the enhanced data model enabled. So in order to get that done, you're going to go to admin.powerplatform.microsoft.com. You're going to access the environment. And in here, you're going to go to Power Pages site. And you're going to want to enable this. Switch to enhanced data model. So when you do so, all new websites that you create will be created with the enhanced data model. And this particular box here is checking that particular feature there. Okay, so my site is being generated. Hopefully it won't take long. Yeah, it's gonna take a little while. And then there was one other thing, one other hurdle that I needed to overcome. Because I'm on a trial tenant, I had a limit in the number of sites I could have per tenant. So if you have reached that capacity, you wouldn't see this box. But once you have configured your environment properly, you are able to get Copilot to generate sites from you. Now, the idea of this demo, if we get to it, yeah, we got to it, is also to use, just to showcase the other Copilot features. And we have seen it in different lives that I have done in the past, but you can use Copilot to generate content. So let's say that this text is generic enough and I want to change it. So I can click Copilot and say, change the tone of this text, make it more professional. Then Copilot will do this for me. And if I like what it, if I like what it does, I can say replace text, and it picked up the text that I wanted. Now, in the future, what we expect to happen is for Copilot also to look for images that will be um, more fitting to the templates that, or to the, it would match more of the natural language instruction that we gave and do this part of the job that I would do manually. So let's say grants or maybe government. I guess stock images is very limited. Now let's do building. Okay. And then we pick a related image. We add it there. And there we have it. So we have content that's applicable to our website, and we have used Copilot to generate all of this stuff to you. Of course, the image is not there yet, but I envision a day where Copilot will do this for us as well. And then next, of course, would be forms. So we could do create a form to accept or to accept grant applications. Or maybe we just say create form, create grant application form. Let's see what it does for me. Now this is going to be fairly generic. If I wanted to be more precise, I would have given more information in a natural language instruction, and we would get the information that we needed or the format that we needed for this particular form, right? But here's the idea. You now can generate a site from scratch. You don't have to think about creating pages. You don't have to think about some of the stuff that you would initially have to put in place to showcase a website. You can use Copilot from the start, from the get-go, get a set of pages created, and then once it's there, you would then adjust the information as it was created. So there you go. I have a grant form that, and it's funny, this is a multi-step form. I can hit next. It's collecting some of the information. Like I said, if I was more specific about the type of grant application I'm doing here, then I would get more refined information, more refined form, more detailed form. So there you go. That's all Copilot generating a lot of stuff for you. But I got super excited about this. I'm gonna test this more, see what particular keywords work better when we are providing information to Copilot, and see the amount of pages that it generates as we give that information. I hope you like this quick live. If you did, share with your friends, send me questions and maybe suggestions on what we show next here in Power Pages, or even comments if you want us to do a zero to hero Power Pages, including Copilots, all of the features, the new features for Design Studio, VS Code, and so on and so forth. Let me know. Depending on the excitement, depending on the engagement that we get from you, we may consider doing another one. All right. Take care. We'll see you soon.